Good evening. It's 7:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, July 11th. How do you stop a rally, especially when the EMA lines are coming close to crossing? You take an unusually hard trade if you're the market maker and you place it so it blocks the price from going up, therefore crossing the 12 over the 26. That's how you do it. This is the manipulation we're talking about. It's easy to spot. It's easy to spot. There goes the market maker's trade over there to stop the rally. You see it 1196.08. You go over down here, you'll see another 1196.08. That's the market maker's trades, which aren't. Let's do the math again. This to show you that I'm keeping up with this and I'm noting all the scamming that they got going on here. We'll do this one first. Do the bottom first, and the price for the bottom is 162. That is nowhere near 44 to 40 cents. Now we got to go for the top one. This is to show you that this is the average modus operandi of this criminal. 102.60. Minus there you go once again. The two trades that the market maker puts up are not 40 to 40 cents away from the medium trade, and they're not equidistant. Okay? There's no way the same amount of money away from the middle price. You can see it there. One's $1.23, the other one's 79. This is how they manipulate the market, and they can tell you exactly which way. We did the bottom one first. It's farther away. You know, it's closer. They're bringing the price up. That's why this is there. This is really bad, people. I never seen people make a statement. The statement, which is here on this letter, right here. You're looking at it on the screen. There goes to supposedly 40 to 44 cents away from the median price at equidistance. We did the math. One's much farther away than the other one, which, since it's the two largest trades in the order book, those are the largest influence in the order book. It's that easy. Now I'm going to read you here what it says. Bids are posted on Coinbase Pro in the same order books by the same customer, which is the market maker. This is in Coinbase. Mr. Russo specifically mentioned this activity occurring on LTC USD order book and stated that he believes this activity was consistent with market manipulation. It's not consistent. It is market manipulation. And the only reason you're covering it up is because it's your market maker who provides the liquidity. Coinbase investigating the allegation and the particular activity observed is consistent with market maker liquidity provision. The customer bids and offers a like amount, typically a large amount relative to the other orders of the book. So it's supposedly supposed to be the same size as the rest of the orders in the book. I only see one order that's even close to that size. It's the largest orders in the order book. It has nothing to do with. It has no way in relation to size compared to the other orders in the book. It's a lie. Okay, let's just get that out of the way, base. The customer bids and offers a like amount, typically a large amount relative to the other orders on the book. An equivalent price away, typically 40 to 44 cents. And an equidistant price away, typically 40 to 44 cents. An equidistance away from the mid-market price approximately 40 to 44 cents is typical. Does any of these look like 44 cents to you? This one's 3 times over the limit, and this one's 2 times over that said lesser limit. Okay? So this is how you know that they're lying. It's very easy to use a calculator. If you're stating the market maker is posting his same market size trades on both sides of the book, equidistance away from the mid-market price, not to influence the price, especially with the volume of those trades, then you find out they're not playing equidistance to the mid-market price. They are influencing the price of the mid-market price. I'm sorry. You're lying, Coinbase. Again, I don't know what we have to do to get these people that we pay with our tax money in New York State to do their job, or even nationwide, which includes the CFTC. I like to know, why are we paying you? When I could sit here, the letter that they give to the New York Department of Financial Services, and take about less than 5 minutes, and done multiple times, in which none of the trade placements from the market maker fit the criteria they stated on the New York Department of Financial Services reply. The reply to the New York Department of Financial Services. None of them. None of them. It does not agree. It does not pan out. It does not add up. It is a false statement. Now, I want more people to go in and do this simple formula. If you trade an LTC at random times, I want you to go in and do what I just did. Go to the sales side, look for the market size, same. There'll be 2 orders on the buy side and on the sell side. They'll both be the same market size. And you're going to compare how far they are from the mid-market price and note it. I want you guys to save it. I want to make an archive. The more I have, the better it is when their day is, when it comes time to get their goose cooked. Cook their goose. All right? Now, this is another one I found from Stan Wharton's Sports. We got another simple formula that proves that these market maker trades actually create the mid-market price. Okay? We got, let's see, here goes the top one. 103.68. Right? This is a very simple formula Mr. Stan Horton Woods came up with, right? Then you find out the bottom. $101.52. Right? Equal. And you just simply divide it by 2. We're less than 1% away. You see, just before it changed. Now, we know the price of where those last walls are, 103 plus 101.205. Now, let's see why the mid-market changed so drastically. Okay, the bottom one, which would be the one that's of less value, would be 102.60. Now, look where it is. It's now at 101.52. Now we're gonna go look at the other side. You can guarantee the top one up in the atmosphere before I look. Now it's at 104.01. It was at 103.68. He moved it up, and then the price reacts to him moving his trade up. And now you can clearly see he moved the price from 103.68 on the top wall, which was suppressing the price, to 104. And what happens to the price? It goes up. Now we have a clear understanding I just showed you live how this market maker is manipulating the price. And now I suspect he's been manipulating the price even when it up to the highs and everything. He bumped it up and everything. Actually, he never left the market because he removed those two trades. He was just doing something else. Another form of theft or manipulation. So now you can see that when the price went up, started going up, the top wall moved first before the price moved. Okay, we'll look at it again. We're going to see now, we're going to watch the top wall price, and we're going to note when it moves. Now look, now it moved. That way you can no longer see it in the exposed order book. It moved up to a higher price. Let's see what happens here. Since the resistance has been moved to a higher price, then naturally the price will incline up higher. There it is. You see it. 104.40. It's buried in there. Now you see there's no resistance except what the market maker puts there. And that's how he maneuvers the price in between these two trades to control the price. We got to note the price. It was 104.40. Let's go to the bottom and see where the bottom is. We know 104.40 and 101.97. So the bottom prices drop down. And anyway, if you do the math, there's no way that top wall is 40 cents away from that mid-market price. That's just a fictitious lie. It's 104. It's like $2 away, $1.20 away. And 101.57 is more than $1 away. How is that typically 40 to 44 cents? This is unequivocal proof that the market maker is manipulating the prices on Coinbase. Their market maker themselves. So if it's their market maker who's providing the liquidity, then Coinbase is engaging in not insider trading. They brought this guy in to be the market maker. Coinbase is engaging in insider trading. I'll say it again. You guys brought this market maker in here who's manipulating the price. He's your boy. Then Coinbase is doing insider trading. There's no doubt about it. He actually gets paid for the service, providing liquidity. So as far as I'm concerned, the market maker is an employee of Coinbase. He gets paid to provide a service, like any other employee. Okay, now that we're all done with that, you've seen already the fictitious bullshit that they fabricated isn't true. That's on this letter. Okay, you can see that because there's no typical 40 cents. How many times we've done it? I haven't been able to even get this thing to go down past 59 cents, much less 40 to 44 cents. So now we're going to do it again. Now you see they moved it, and now the price goes down. It was at 104.40. Now he moved the wall down to 103.95, and the price is lower. So let's go see 103.95 minus the new mid market price. $1.32. Now let's go to the other one. Wall on the bottom. And he's dropped that so low I can't even see it. It was at 101 and change. 56 I think it was, but now it's not there no more. It just disappeared. And then they're going to tell you the price is not good. You take away the buy resistance, which keeps the price up. You take it away, and the price goes down. He took it away. He put it up. He put it down lower. So I don't even have to add this one. I know which way the price is going. This is very easy to detect. Now, I would like to see the wall, catch the wall coming out from under this and then moving the price up. I think it's buried in 101.60. Right here. This 120 spot 08. That's where it is. Now let's keep an eye on the price. Now we're going to see if the market moves or the wall moves first. Up the top wall. If the price is going up, he moved the top wall up. Nah, floats along. Well, as you can see, it is being manipulated. We did all the calculations, so waiting for it to move is just a moot point if we can prove that he's not moving it to the mid-market price equidistance. So right there, that tells you why the price is moving, because he's just moving those things any damn way he pleases. And then never equidistant. So far, we did it twice. Let's do it again, and we're going to see if it's equidistance from 102.73. We're going to do it again. This is to confirm. Once we get this embedded, so he's at 103.95. You see it there? 103.95 minus 102.76. It's $1.19. Does that look like the typical 40 to 44 cents? No, it's not even close. Now let's go to the other one. 102.76. And the price is staying stable now, you see? The difference is now 4 cents. It's embedded in here. $101.62. $1.14 and $1.19. Now remember, we got to take away from the 102.76. We got to make that 102.92. So now the gap is actually wider by approximately 20 cents. Still not equidistant, even adjusting the math. Still not 40 to 44 cents away. None of them ever are. Okay, let's do it again. Just to show you, I'm going to keep doing this over and over until it gets drilled in their heads that what they say is not true multiple times during the day. There's no way they can disprove what I'm saying. There's no way out of it. Okay, we got 103. You see it here? 103.95. 103.95. Still the same. Minus 102.85. $1.10. Now we do 102.85 102 spot 87 minus 101.62. $1.25. And you noticed something? The prices changed from, the prices stayed the same here, you see? Basically the same. Even though the mid-market price was moved. So him saying that they constantly move the mid-market price to 40 to 44 cents is a total lie. It's not the other way around. It's the trades that are moving the mid-market price, not the mid-market price that are moving the trades. The mid-market price changed, the trades are still staying in the same place. Now they changed. Now watch the price. I rest my case. Now you see him change the price to 101.74 on the bottom. And now you see the price change after he changes the wall. Not the other way around, as he states. Now we caught that now. See? You see? The wall moves first, then the mid-market price changes. Not as they claim falsely in this letter. Now you see that. I'm glad I finally caught that. Still at 101.74. Now the market price changed. No movement from the market maker, who supposedly is out to put it 40 cents so he doesn't influence the price. Why? Because he changes this first, then the price reacts. After he gets the price where he wants it to go, he moves it again, either up or down, and he's constantly riding that liquidity wave by manipulating the price up and down, constantly making money for the good old market maker. I don't know what else to say, people. I don't know how much proof that these people need. That Coinbase basically fabricated something to cover the wrongdoing of their market maker up. Now I just exposed it. Now I've done this several times. This is another nail in their coffin. All right, let me post this up so you people can see it. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling the truth.